Steve Buscemi has revealed the unusual path that led to his casting in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, explaining that the decision had little to do with his audition. In a recent conversation, the actor recalled how the process unfolded, highlighting that it was more about personal connection and timing than the standard casting procedure. The 1992 film, now considered a cult classic, marked a turning point in Buscemi's career and cemented his reputation as a distinctive talent in independent cinema. Buscemi shared that when he first auditioned, he wasn't entirely sure how well he had done. He admitted that, like most actors, he assumed the strength of the performance in the room would determine the outcome. However, he later learned that Tarantino and producer Lawrence Bender were evaluating factors beyond the formal audition. According to Buscemi, the final decision to bring him on board as Mr. Pink came down to discussions about who felt like the right fit for the film's tone and ensemble, rather than who delivered the most polished tryout. The actor said that this approach surprised him, since auditions are typically regarded as make-or-break moments. In this case, the casting team seemed to focus more on chemistry, instincts, and how each performer would complement the overall dynamic. For Buscemi, the experience underscored how unpredictable Hollywood can be, and how sometimes success is shaped by circumstances outside of an actor's direct control. He also expressed gratitude that Tarantino trusted him with such a pivotal role, noting that it opened doors for future projects. Looking back, Buscemi acknowledged that Reservoir Dogs became far more influential than anyone expected at the time of its release. The film not only launched Tarantino's directing career, but also introduced audiences to a new wave of gritty, dialogue-driven storytelling. Buscemi's performance as the fast-talking, paranoid Mr. Pink remains one of the standout elements, and his reflections provide a glimpse into how much of the casting process depends on intangibles rather than strict audition results. His comments also serve as encouragement for aspiring actors who often face rejection. By highlighting that his own career-defining role was not solely the product of an audition, Buscemi illustrated the importance of persistence, reputation, and being ready when the right opportunity arises. More than 3 decades later, his association with Reservoir Dogs continues to be a defining chapter in his career, and the story behind his casting adds another layer to the film's enduring legacy.